Hi, my name is Cole. I've been coming to Youth Unlimited for 4.5 years now. Um, I've made lots of friends, and the volunteer and staff here are awesome to get to know and talk to. Thinking back, a great time that I've had here, the campfire that we had in the summer. It was my first time ever going, and I was invited out, and I remember not having the money to go. And the one volunteer that was here offered to help pay for my trip. And then the water skiing that we had was just fantastic. I've never been water skiing, and I've never been thrown across the lake like that before. And even at the door that we have here in Orangeville, they have a music room. I play guitar, and one of the volunteers here also played guitar. So we both brought our guitars from home, and we had this huge jam sesh all night. I remember coming here, and we went on the scavenger hunt, walked around Orangeville, and just found all these little clues, and whoever won got a prize. Took about an hour and a half, and we came back to the door, and we just had this huge Nerf battle. We had chairs going out everywhere, and people on the chairs with Nerf guns, hiding behind tables, flipping tables, and it was an awesome experience. And that was 4 years ago, and I remember it like it was yesterday. The people here were weird. I've never been around people that are just so energetic and full of life, and they like everyone. It doesn't matter who you were or who you are and what you're doing. They're just like, oh, I'm your friend. I'll talk to you. So I have been struggling with mental health for a long time. It started when I was really little, and it never went away. And I had a bad break around last year, and I was so depressed that I was suicidal, and I thought it was important to talk to one of the staff here about it, because he had asked me why I was so down, and I hadn't come around in a couple weeks, and I opened up to him, and that did really help me, because I knew when I came here it was it's a safe space to talk about what needs to be talked about, because you can't keep those things down all the time. My life has turned around for the better. Something I've learned about God while being here at the door in Youth Unlimited is God is forgiving, God loves, and I find at Youth Unlimited everyone's just like God is so great, God is this, and it's just, at first it's it is what it is, crazy Christians, and then after a while you just start to see everybody actually is so brought together in one place, and everybody knows each other, and you can't help but think, oh, that's God. I don't think I was forced to be a Christian or believe in God. It was something I was more at my own pace with. It took a while. It took about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, before I finally realized God is there. So shortly after, I started coming more frequently, and I told Jeremy and most of the staff that I'm a cancer patient in remission. I was diagnosed when I was 3, and I went into remission when I was about 11 or 12. I noticed after I told everyone that the nicknames I had outside of the door and in school and whatnot had stopped. It was a rough nickname. It's not nice hearing that, because it was just something that tormented me for absolute years. I thought I was gonna die, honestly. So even though they knew I had cancer, and that my nickname was Chemo Kid, they still called me by my name, which holds so much important value to me, because everyone else I knew at the time was just like, oh, Chemo Kid, or something derogatory. And it was so important to come here and just not be called names or just made fun of for something I couldn't control. So this is for everyone that has donated their money and donated their time to Youth Unlimited. We thank you so much, because you've made people like me so happy and be able to just have a great multiple years being here. And anyone that's coming here in the future or even in the past, they've all been so happy that the door has been here for them to just escape and be with family. We thank you so much.